Friends, after discussing reheating thermal power plant with reheating arrangement, we are going to discuss a thermal power plant with regeneration arrangement. So what you see here on the screen is a schematic of a thermal power plant with regeneration. Regeneration means you are increasing the temperature of the feed water entering the boiler. So let us try to understand this diagram. This is a boiler. You know that steam is generated in the boiler. This steam which is generated in the boiler is expanded in the steam turbine from the state 1 up to state 4. Right? This is the boiler pressure and this would be the condenser pressure. This would be the condenser pressure. Okay, you are expanding the steam from the boiler pressure to the condenser pressure. At state 1, the steam is at a boiler pressure, and state 4, it is the condenser pressure. This is your condenser. What you find over here is condenser. So there is a boiler, there is a steam turbine, there is a condenser, and there are different pumps. Okay, so this is a main pump. Okay, and these are two other pumps. Now, what you find different from the simple power plant is that there are two heaters which are written over here. So this is a Rankine cycle, or this is a thermal power plant using an arrangement of feed water heating, and there are two feed water heaters. So this is feed water heater 1 and this is your feed water heater 2. Now let us try to trace the cycle. So what is happening is you are heating this water which is entering the boiler. This water which is entering the boiler is being heated by using this heater 1 and heater 2. But how is this feed water heated? So this feed water is heated by taking small amount of steam from the steam turbine itself. Okay. So what you find is that a very small amount of steam is bled from the steam turbine, which is M1 at a pressure this P2, and also another small amount of steam is bled from this turbine at a pressure P3. This is M2. So if this was 1 kg entering the steam turbine, what is extracted out is M1 and M2, and what enters the condenser finally is 1 minus M1 minus M2. Okay, or it is 1 minus M1 plus M2. Okay, so this steam then steam which is expanded in the steam turbine goes to the condenser. Condenser, this mass, that is 1 minus M1 minus M2, goes to the pump and it is pumped to the feed water heater. This feed water heater could be a closed feed water heater, or it could be an open feed water heater. That we'll discuss later. So you see that the steam is entering the feed water heater. Again, this feed water gets heated here. So at this, the temperature would be more as compared to temperature at 6. Why? Because there is a heating of the feed water. So the feed water which was here at 6 is at a lower temperature, but because of heater 2, this get at a higher temperature 7. Again, it is pumped to the second feed water heater. This is feed water heater 1, and then again this feed water gets heated. So if the temperature was 8, now it has increased to 9. Now it has increased to 9. Why it is increased to 9? Because of another feed water heater. So this is feed water heater. And how is this feed water heater being heated? By making use of the steam which is bled from the steam turbine. So this way now you will have the feed water which is at a very high temperature at 9, and then it is pumped into the boiler at 10. So at 10 you will find that the temperature is much higher. Okay, so this will be clear if you look at the diagram here. Okay, what we have done is look at this, and I will explain this diagram again. But you'll find that this was your mass coming from the condenser. It is being condensed, and you are taking some steam from the feed water from the steam turbine, and you are mixing it, as a result of which the feed water gets heated. So this is feed water gets heated up to 7. So if you look at this diagram again, you'll understand that the feed water gets heated from 6 to 7. Okay, so if you can relate this 6 to 7, this block diagram, with this temperature entropy diagram, you'll understand that this is the heating of the water because of this steam which is taken from the steam turbine and mixed into the feed water heater. Okay.